you cool kittens and cats. And yes, I am back, y'all. I am back, y'all. I am back. I know some of you motherfuckers miss me. I'm hoping that you did. But before I get started, y'all already know I want to thank my Visor Kings, my Visor Queens, and my Visor Honeys. Y'all already know. Thank you so much. For those that that's still hanging in there and watching me and stuff like that, and just kind of showing support over here. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Thank you. But listen, y'all, before I get started, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Every time I say before I get started, y'all already know I don't went down these YouTube streets. Okay. And I came up with some shit. I came up with some shit. Now here's the thing. Now I know everybody's trying to get their channels up and popping, and everybody's coming out the woodwork. They putting up houses like the projects. I'm telling you. I mean, I mean, roaches is all over YouTube streets now. I mean, they got a house over here, a house over there, a house over here, a house over there. So you know what? I mean, everybody's trying to get that YouTube money, but only some will succeed because y'all already know YouTube, they don't play a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? But but listen though, I figured out the way how this game is ran. Y'all gotta pay attention to some of these channels, and I'm talking about some of the ones that used to be friends, and now they're no longer friends. I think it's a bunch of shit. I think what it is just that it's a game that they're playing behind the scenes to get that person up and running. Now, like, okay, this is what I'm saying about this. Say that you know of two females, and I'm not going to mention their names. They know who they are. Two females. Now, they used to kick it all the time. This person used to be over there in her channel and, sitting up on her panel and this and that. Now, all of a sudden, they done fell out. Why? Why did they fall out? They didn't really fall out. See, that's the thing. They trying to make y'all think that they fell out. Behind the scenes, see, this is how you get the other person's channel up and running. You make people believe that there's an argument or something going on between those two. That way, what it's going to do is that's going to bring the traffic. That's going to bring other people to that person's channel. It's only a way of getting their channels up and running. That's it. You know what I mean? Because 9 times out of 10, when that person has that traffic over there, now two things can happen. Either they're going to take the videos down because they already know that the only thing they're doing is they're just drawing traffic. They don't care about the views, and they don't care about the YouTube money. The only thing they're doing is they're just trying to be heard. They're trying to get their shit off, be heard, and get the fuck gone. You know what I mean? Because 9 times out of 10, it may be somebody in the back scenes that like that creator that person's talking about and go and try to strike their channel. Okay. Now I'm just being real with y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. Stop thinking that these people are mad at each other because they're not. It's just plays that they're playing behind the scenes, y'all. It's just plays. It's just the way of to getting that person's channel up. If you got a friend, but you're gonna make people believe that you're no longer friends. You're gonna make people believe that you're up there arguing and beefing and all of this stuff. Now y'all have already talked behind the scenes, so y'all already know what was gonna be said and how it was gonna be said. You know what I mean? So now all of a sudden now you got to make believe you got to get these people to believe that that you're arguing, that y'all don't fell out and this and that. Now this person is going to go back to their live stream, and that's what's going to bring the crowd. Now that person got a crowd. That's how I believe some of these channels are getting these high numbers. It's not it's not that they arguing and they really fussing in real life. No, behind the scenes they probably sitting there choking it up and having some blunts or having a cup of coffee or a drink or something and be like, listen, we got them now. Okay, so this is what we gonna do next. This is how we gonna get your channel up even more. This is how we gonna bring more people from different sectors over to you. We're gonna make like that we're really, really arguing, like we really gonna say some real fucked up shit. And that's what's gonna get people to be like, oh damn, really? Okay, let me go over there and check it out. Let me go over there and check it out. You know what I mean? So it's just a numbers game, and it's also one of those the games is being played behind the scenes and shit. And everybody's falling for it. Everybody's falling for it. That's why a lot of these channels that you see, a lot of these people that you think that's beefing and all of that stuff, they're not really beefing. They're probably good friends behind the scenes. They're just making you think that they're doing it just so you can go and subscribe to that person and get that person that they arguing with, that you thinking that they arguing with. It's just a way to get their numbers up. So only thing they're doing is they're just kind of coaching behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So listen, y'all could take it, y'all could take it, or y'all can leave it. Y'all could take it, or y'all can leave it. But I'm just telling you that this is how the game is ran. This is how the game is ran. All the people that you think, all the people that you think that's beefing and all of that stuff. Ask yourself, how is it that they can get texts and they can get numbers and all of that stuff, because they either they are friends or they used to be friends, and they just made up some shit to run a game to try to get their numbers up, to get that person's numbers up. That's it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Y'all peep that. Y'all peep that. So anyways, enough of that. Enough of that. So tonight, the topic is, why do some people idolize what they see? And I'm not just talking about a person, even like on YouTube. Like, some people idolize other people's channels and stuff like that. Also, it could be what you see on TV. Now you got to remember, TV can be kind of fooling. TV, it does. It fools a lot of people because it makes, especially the young ones, because it makes them think like, wow, you know what? You got like MTV Cribs, you got Pimp My Ride, and all of those old shows that actually come on now, on different channels and stuff like that. But you got people idolizing what they see on TV, especially the young kids, and not just the young kids, but you got people today that idolize others. You know what I mean? Just like, just say, if you're sitting there and you're watching this, a young girl on YouTube or something like that, and she just bought a house, and she's bought a 6 bedroom with 2 bathroom, and she got like three cars outside and this and that and stuff. You're sitting there and you're idolizing her because you're saying, damn, I wish I can be that. I wish I can do that. So I'm saying, I think that we as people, and the way society is, it's true. Some of us, we idolize other people, and I'm just gonna keep it real with you. That's just like, if you see a woman can see a female, she has the perfect body, the beautiful teeth, the beautiful hair and stuff like that. She's trying to figure out, hey, I want that body, or I want that hair and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But sometimes, like I said, TV fools a lot of people because I believe sometimes it's just that it's what your eyes see, and sometimes your eyes can just actually start seeing more stuff. You start believing that, hey, wow, look at that. And I believe that that's how a lot of these young kids get influenced by what they see on TV, when they see the rappers, and they see the big cars, and they see the big houses and stuff like that, and they could be like, you know what, I want to be that. I want to have a big house like that. I want to have a car like that. I want to have all those guns and stuff like that. I want to be that. So what I'm saying is, sometimes us as society, being society, sometimes we idolize what we see. And it's kind of messed up, but we all do it. We all do it. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm gonna drop this link, and if anybody wanna holla, they can. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you for coming to my little house. And for all you guys, come on now. For all you guys, I know I hold a little teaspoon of a live stream, but damn, some of y'all could, at least the new ones, you coming in, please subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? Hit the like button and shit. Damn. I don't hold a lot of people over here, and I'm not in here that long. You got other people on here for like hours and stuff. I'm not on here. I'm on here for about an hour's tops, and then I'm the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? But at least y'all could be like, you know what? I'm gonna subscribe to her channel, or at least tell other people about my channel. You know what I mean? Hey, Miss Lakers, how are ya? How are you? I ain't seen you in a minute. What did you say? Game over, Miss Brown. Get me a plane ticket. I need to iron. All right. Game over. What you talking about? You iron out. What do you mean? You need to iron me out. What do you mean, Miss Brown? Give me a plane ticket. I need to iron you out with some peanut butter. With some peanut butter. You still listen. You still on that peanut butter stuff? That peanut butter was last year. You know what I mean? That peanut butter was last year, but I get it. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. You know what I mean? That's all right. Oh, you said that. Oh, yeah, I know. I know you're always in the bushes. I know. What are you talking about, Game Over? You want to come up on the panel? You sitting there talking junk. I'm talking about tonight. I'm talking about tonight, and I'm talking about how these plays are being ran. Now, you know what? I know a lot of people don't care. I know they don't care and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But y'all just keep an eye. Y'all keep an eye out. Some of the people that used to go live, some of the older ones, older live stream, they're not really going live as much. Now the tables done turn, and it's more like it's the new people that's going live, and also the ones that's up and coming. So I mean, I think that's a good thing too, because it gives them the chance to get their subscribers and get their numbers up. But half of them still, they coming in with the rah-rah. They still coming in with that crazy shit. So who knows where their channel's going to be going? Like I've always said, the way you start your channel is the way you finish. So if you come up on here and you be nasty, that's just the way you're gonna have to. That's the way you're gonna have to stay. That's it. Ain't nobody expecting to see no roses or no kids playing games or anything, anything that could probably help somebody, or any type of informational, that would be able to either help a mother, a father, a brother, or sister. We ain't gonna see anything like that. We just gonna see what your channel's about, because that's what you about. If you about the messiness, the dragging and doxing and all of that, a lot of people, that's what they're going to see on your channel, because that's what you're going to represent. So they're going to expect to see that. You know what I mean? They're not gonna expect for you to be nice about anything. They're gonna expect the cussing, the swearing. They're gonna expect for people to be, arguing and fussing and fighting. That's just what it is. You can't change. I'm just saying. Um, what did you say? What did you say? Game over. I love them. Just stand. Oh, you said I love them. You know what? Game over. What are you talking about? You talking about you? Well, you know what? That's just my show for Friday Freaknik. You know how I am. I'm usually laid back. You know what? I've always been like a laid back person and stuff. Y'all already know. Y'all come to my live stream and stuff, and I'm hoping that more people. I'm hoping that more people show up and shit. Because technically, it's like, damn, how much longer is this gonna be happening? How much longer is all of this shit gonna be, happening to my channel? I don't see anybody else have problems like this, but it's me. It's me. It's me. I guess somebody's just always gonna be out to get me. You know what I mean? Because they probably see, hey, this girl got potential, so we ain't gonna let her fly like that. No, no, we're gonna have her in the back wings, but you just never know. Things will change. I believe that. I just have to keep on going, and just like I tell y'all, keep on going. You know what I mean? No matter what you see on YouTube, no matter how many numbers and stuff like that, just keep on going, keep doing you, keep your page up and popping and shit, because eventually YouTube is going to recognize that you're a hard worker and you have been trying to do the right thing with your channel and stuff, and they will reach out to you. They will. You know what I mean? You just have to be persistent and be patient and keep it moving. Just what I mean? Just don't be with all that ugly and nastiness stuff. And that way you won't have to do page after page. You won't have to come up with a backup page and the next page after that. And no, ain't nobody got no time for that. Ain't nobody got no time to be losing members and subscribers and all of that shit, because it's too much hard work. It is. It's too much hard work, you know. And regardless, if you know, no matter how many people you got in your chat day in and day out and stuff like that, that shit don't mean nothing. It really don't. Because if you kind of weigh it out, if members, if, you know, if the subscribers, you know, didn't buy any of your memberships and didn't get any of your cash and didn't give you any cash apps or super chats, you'll just be sitting up in there with a whole lot of people and not making not one red dime, but just all that swearing and cussing and all them damn farm animals up in there. You know what I mean? Mm. But like I said, getting back on tonight, like I was saying, also idolizing some of these YouTube content creators. It happens. It happens. Because I know it's a lot of motherfuckers up on YouTube that idolize other people's channels and stuff. They idolize things like, damn, why can't I have that? Why can't I have that? But my thing is that you can have anything and you could do anything that you put your mind to, but you have to put the work in. See, a lot of motherfuckers don't want to put the work in. They feel that they want to try to get shit easy, and it don't come easy, especially not here on YouTube. You know, not here on YouTube. I'm saying like this. You know, if you want to see how a next person is getting their numbers and this and that and seeing, all you got to do is just pay close attention. Pay close attention on who comes into the chat. Pay close attention of the same people that you'll see every day. Just see and watch it. Now, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I hope people don't get in their feelings. But if they do, hey, you already know you can come see me. But I've been in some chats and stuff, and I've seen some of the same old people, the same people that's always been here that I've seen, you know, and I've seen maybe two or three, but the views aren't lining up. The views aren't lining up. So if I'm watching it now, the views might say that this person is holding like 200, 300 people in their chat, but it's not reflecting in the chat because I'm the chat box, because I'm seeing the same old people. You know what I mean? I wish somebody can explain that to me, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Um, hold up. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Um, what did you say? Why? Can I? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Don't worry about your hair. I'm pulling on. What are you talking about my hair? What? That game over. You know I wear my braided wig. Stop playing. Everybody in YouTube know. You know. You talking about pulling. I guess you gonna buy me some more then, huh? Right? I guess you gonna buy me some more, right? Oh gosh. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all, you know, idolizing, you know, people and stuff like that. And like I said, it just goes back to you know, society and stuff like that, you know, because you know, we idolize what we see on YouTube. We idolize what we see on television. We idolize what we see, you know, people in real life and stuff like that. Just like if you're in your car and you know, you got an old beat up car and you got, you know, somebody that's next to you, you know, at a stop sign or whatever, you know, or, you know, at a light or something like that. And you happen to glance over and you see, you know, they got a nice truck and this and that. And, you know, say it's candy apple red with the spinning wheels and stuff like that. And you'd be like, damn, you know, that's a nice truck. Shit, you know, I almost like you could actually like see yourself in it. Like, damn, I wish I could. I wish I could, but you could. Anything's possible, but you have to put the work in. You know what I mean? That's just like I was saying on YouTube. You have to put the work in. You know what I mean? Don't nothing come uh um you know, nothing comes easy, especially when you're trying to get your YouTube channel up. I'm just saying, it's a lot of frogs you got to kiss, it's a lot of dicks you got to suck, and all of that. I'm just keeping it real with you, especially up on YouTube. And let's just keep it real. Half of these motherfuckers probably don't even like each other. They don't. Come on now, let's just keep it real. Half of them are probably envious behind the scenes, but then they know what they got to do to get their channels up. So what they do is they just eat crow and try to get whatever they can at that person because they got to get ahead. Because meanwhile, they already know I don't like this person, but I know in order for me to get where I need to go, I need to step back and pay attention to see how she moves, see how this person, see how he moves, or see how he's getting his numbers and how he's doing things and this and that. And then when the time is right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start some shit. I'm gonna say something, and that's gonna make that content creator mad, and then we're gonna start arguing and this and that, and then that's what's going to make me start bashing that person. And whoever's in the chat now, they already know me because I'm a regular there, and I'm going to move that traffic where they're at over to where I'm at. You know what I mean? That's how, yeah, they stealing subscribers and stealing traffic. It happens every day. It happens every day. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. But listen though, I think I did drop the link. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. I'm a I'm gonna drop the link. Um, yeah. It kind of made me think. I've been like, kind of like debating whether to go live. Um, because it's like, damn, it's like I'm so tired of motherfuckers messing with my goddamn live stream. So it's like, damn, why do I gotta keep on going live? And it's not, people are behind the scenes and they doing some shit, you know what I mean? And every time I go to YouTube and they be like, okay, we're gonna look into it. So it's like after a while, I know me as a person, I'll be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna start putting up music and just cut out live streams altogether. You know what I mean? But then when I do that, then I feel like I'm letting my subscribers down. I'm letting the people that that I know that ride with me, and some of them that enjoy my content, going live and stuff. So I said, well, you know what? I'm just gonna keep on going, and I'm gonna let YouTube handle whatever the hell they gonna handle, and we just gonna see. Because if this keeps happening, I'm going to switch over and go not even use StreamYard. I'm just going to use a whole new website thing to start screaming through my YouTube. And then that way, we're not even going to have this problem anymore because I'll just be going live instead of just, behind the scenes using my avatar because I'll be using another website. So I hope them nasty ass, cruddy ass fuckers hear that and shit. You know what I mean? I can't wait to catch one of the motherfuckers in one of my bear traps. I ain't caught that bitch yet, but I'm pretty sure I will. sooner or later. Sooner or later. You know what I mean? But anyway, I dropped the link. So if anybody wanna come up and shit, I don't know how many times I gotta say this. But like I said, just I'll just get back on tonight's topic, and that's about idolizing different things and stuff, the way that society is. And I know that it's probably some people out there like, no, no, I don't idolize. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, you do. You do it every single day. You do it every day. People idolize other people's jobs and stuff like that. Wish that they had that job that person had because they're making a lot more money. They're driving nice cars, they got better houses and stuff like that, or they got better medical insurance. They idolize that person. You know what I mean? And I know that it's basically more of the media on TV and stuff like that. I know it's more kind of like that, but if you kind of really think about it too, YouTube is like a TV too. You know what I mean? YouTube is like a TV, especially if you go on the other side of the tracks and you see some of those big content creators. The ones that hold like 125K, in their far as their subscribers and shit like that. Now, those, to me, those are the big content creators. That's it. You know what I mean? Over here, it's more like, okay, you know what? you don't measure up to what's over there on the other side of the tracks. Let's just keep it real. You got some that's, that's 30K, 40K, 100 and something K, 500 and something K subscribers and stuff like that. Will you get there? Maybe one day. But with that messy stuff and that dragon and that all of that stuff, hell no. The only way I'm gonna tell you, there's going to be a certain subscriber count that you're going to be able to have, and I believe maybe 5K, maybe 5K if you get up that high. But 9 times out of 10, if you get like 13 or 14, kind of probably like Polar, because Polar's been around for a while, and he's a great content creator. He has all the shit, all the tools, everything. He's got it going on. So he's kind of, I put him on the same side of the tracks where I see the 30K, the 40K, and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Because he's not messy like that. But when you on this side and you're in this sector, you're only going to grow so much. That's just what it is. And then eventually those numbers are going to start coming down because either people are going to unsubscribe or some shit's just going to happen. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. So, wait a minute. Hold up. What? I'm talking when I come to. What are you talking about, Game Over? Game Over. What are you talking about? What song? What song? I didn't listen, Game Over. Miss P, I still haven't found that song that you was rapping. What song? I don't know. You've been to my library. I mean, I don't have, you already know I'm not no rapper. No. But if I have something to say, I can put shit together like I've always said. You know what I mean? I'm not no rapper or anything like that, but yeah, if your girl got something to say, she gonna put it together. You know what I mean? Um, and that's what I do. I got over 300 videos, I believe, on YouTube now, and half of them are songs and stuff that I wrote, or things are freestyling or whatever. You know what I mean? I just have a variety of stuff. Just like I said, that's what y'all need to look for. Look for the content creators that have a variety of stuff. You know what I mean? They don't have a variety of this stuff, and if they just constantly arguing and fussing and doing all of this stuff, 9 times out of 10, that's all you're gonna get. And every time you go back, you're gonna get the same old thing. Even when that person's live, that's the first thing they're gonna do. They're gonna be yelling and screaming and talking about somebody, dragging somebody, and that's it. You ain't gonna see nothing. You ain't gonna see them spending no time with their kids. You ain't gonna see them at no park. You ain't gonna see them in no restaurant. You ain't gonna see them vlogging. You ain't gonna see them do anything, because that's just not the life that they live. You know what I mean? They represent mess. So yeah, that's what you're gonna get is mess. I'm just telling you. But hey, if that's the way they want, if that's the way they're gonna get their YouTube coins or whatever, if they get accepted into the YouTube partnership program, then you know what? It is what it is. Um, but yeah, y'all got fire trucks and ambulances and all that stuff. I'm telling you, man, when you live in the hood, it's crazy. It is so crazy. But like I was saying, y'all, just kind of getting back to Faco Tuesday, and tonight's topic is, just idolizing what some people idolize what they see, and like I said, I know it's more for the media and the TV and stuff like that, but I think it's really more hard for the kids and stuff, especially when you're 9 and 10, 11 years old and stuff, and that's all you do, and that's the only thing you do all day in and day out, is sit there and watch TV and stuff like that. And you see this and you see that, especially some of these kids, these young kids, that see the other kids just say on TV, and they got all these nice toys and this and that, nice bikes and this and that, and the kids like thinking like, dang, why can't I have that? Why can't I, why can't my mother get me that? Why can't this, and why can't? So as I'm saying, TV makes people believe they what I want to say. It's like they trick your eyes. They really do. They trick your eyes. And when you're watching something, they know what they're doing. They know how to get your attention. They know how to get your attention. And sometimes your eyes zoom right there and be like, wow, I wish I could, I wish I could, I wish I can have that house, and you actually fantasize to the point where you actually see yourself in that house, or you actually see yourself in that car, because you idolize that person, because like, dang, how that person get that? And I can't, I should be able to get it too. Yes. Yes. You can get anything that you put your mind to. You know what I mean? That's just like I was saying the same thing on YouTube. Stop idolizing these people channels and stuff like that. If they can do it, you could do it too. However they did it and you feel comfortable you can do it, then you do it too. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Yeah. But oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Yep. People be easily led. Yes, yeah, and but that's only too is the TV. TV plays a big part in that too. I mean, you could just sit there and you could just be like, you know what? Dang, I wish I could do this and I wish I could do that. Look at this person. Look at this person. They got this, they got that, they got this, you know? And especially some of those reality shows and stuff like that, like the Love of Hip Hop Miami and the Love of Hip Hop New York and stuff like that. And you see some of these young girls and they driving these fat ass rides and they got these fat ass condos and these apartments. I'm like, damn, what do this person do? You never see what this person do. She just pops up with all the gold, all the damn cars, all the damn, beautiful hair. Y'all already know, ladies. You know what I'm talking about. They got that beautiful. We're like, damn. I bet you that wig probably costs about $800-900. I wish I can. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, ladies. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So we sit there and we just be like, damn, how she get that? How she get that? How that person get that? What kind of job do they do? If they're not rapping, what do they do? You know, but I also believe too, half of them own businesses. Half of them probably, have their own clothing store and all of that stuff. But that's only a few of them, and I believe that that's just that trickery that the TV think wants you to think that person actually have a store, but that person don't really have a store. Let's just keep it real. That's just like some of those rappers and things. You think they got all those cars? No. 9 times out of 10, what they probably do is they go lease about 10 of those cars and park them in their driveway. But us as being onlookers, we're thinking that, damn, they got 10 cars? How they get 10 cars? Damn. How they get that? That's just that trickery. That's TV, making you believe what you see, and what you really seeing is not really real. It isn't. I'm just telling you. It's a make believe. TV is nothing but make believe. If you see it, if your eyes see it, and then you want it and you wish it, you're going to keep on watching. That's what gets the ratings of the TV. That's it. They have to keep your eyes engaged. They have to keep you engaged. You have to idolize what you see on TV, because if you didn't, 9 times out of 10, you'll turn that channel and go to something else. So they have to hit you with that. Look at this. And 9 times out of 10, that's what you do. Especially them young kids. Just telling you. What'd you say? Richie Rich. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. um, oh yeah, yeah, yep, that's true too. They do. Yeah, they do be scamming. Yep, they sure do, because they know how to play the game, and they know how to get people's attention and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They do. They know how to get people's attention. That's just like like a fat person that's trying to lose weight, and late night and stuff like that. Y'all see it. Y'all don't hit. Y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all don't hit to it. Actually, all the food commercials and stuff like that, they come on late at night when you're like, okay, I'm not gonna touch no chocolate cake, I'm not gonna eat no cookies, I'm not gonna eat nothing sweet. The next thing you know, you turn around, guess what's on TV? Guess what's on that commercial? That chocolate cake and all of that stuff. And first thing you be like, oh no. Then you turn the TV, next thing you know, they got something like cookies and stuff like that. And you be like, damn. You know what? Then you find yourself getting up, going in the kitchen and getting some cookies, something like that. So, like I said, it's just something. It's just your eyes. It's what you see, and but it's what the people want you to see. They want you to go out to the store, buy that product, and eat it because they're representing it. And but they're going to doctor it up. They're going to make it. They're gonna make your eyes believe that, hey, I can actually see myself sitting down eating that chocolate cake because that chocolate cake looked good. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all already know. That's like I said, idolizing, idolizing. And it's sad, but it's true. But like I said, we all do it. We all do it. We want to try to look like, or we want to try to be something that, because we idolize that person. We do. And even some of those women now, even some of those women that, with the hairstyles and stuff like that, they go to the beauty salons and stuff, they got a cutout picture of the hairstyle that they want because it looks good. They idolize what that woman looked like. They're like, oh my god, I love her hair, I want my hair like that. How can I get my hair like that? Then you take that same picture to the person, and you be like, can you make my hair, can you make me look like this? You know what I mean? And half of the time, the hairdresser's probably like, "Well, shit, I don't know, but I listen, I can try, you know." But that's only because, like I said, it's what your eyes see, and you idolize that person in the picture because it's like, damn, she's a celebrity, or she's got a nice hairstyle, or I like the way her hair is, and I want that too. I want that too. You know what I mean? So, and it's the same thing as it's like what we see on YouTube. Some people, idolizing other people and stuff, trying to get trying to get what they got and everything. Y'all know. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. So anyway, y'all hold on. So we just gonna take a short intermission and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Intermission is over. Intermission is over. You know what I think I'm gonna do, y'all? I think what I'm gonna do is after my live stream, because I need to find out what is really going on. So I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach back out to StreamYard and see if there's any type of change in my live streams, because they're gonna let me know if something is shady behind the scenes. So soon as I'm done, I'm gonna try to track it down and try to see what's going on. Before I switch over websites and go to something else and start streaming from a total different I mean, it'll be streamed on YouTube, but it's probably gonna be for my subscribers. So anybody else, motherfuckers, you ain't getting in. I'm telling you, the trolls and all of that shit. You know what I mean? If you're not subscribed to the channel, you probably ain't gonna be able to get in, because I'm about to revamp and do a whole new overhaul of this shit, because this shit can't be going on. I mean, goddamn, we going into almost what 23, and I'm still at the same level. Oh hell no! So yeah, I'm gonna make a change. I'm going to make a change. So let me take this intermission off, y'all. Let me take this intermission off. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? So yeah, I dropped the link, and so if anybody want to come up, I already know half of you motherfuckers, y'all don't want to come up. Only thing y'all want to do is just sit in the chat. That's it. Don't want to hit the like button, don't want to subscribe to the channel, but just always want to come over and sit in the chat box. You know what I mean? But hey, you know what? That's all right, because like I said, I'm going to revamp my show. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, you probably won't be able to get in. And on Fridays, I probably just keep it members only. You know what I mean? Because I got to try to do something, because this shit just can't keep on happening. Shit, we going into 23, almost in a few more months. And I don't want to just keep on having this, go through this shit, not knowing what is really going on with my damn channel. Well, y'all already know a bitch like me was holding 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, almost 100 people up in here. What the hell is going on? You know what I mean? So I'm like I said, I'm kind of like getting upset over this shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. But soon as I find that punk ass bitch or that punk ass nigga, we gonna have it out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I can't wait for somebody to be like, yeah, Miss Brown, we found out who's been messing with your channel. I'm hoping that happens, because I'm firing in on anybody, mama, kids, grandmama, granddaddy. I don't give a fuck. Because when you mess with my damn channel, you mess with my damn bread. You know what I mean? So yeah, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of this and shit like that, because this shit can't keep happening and shit like that. And I know a lot of other content creators probably feel the same way, especially the ones that hold them small houses. Probably at one time, their numbers were all right. Then all of a sudden, this shit is falling down. They get like 10, maybe 20, maybe if they're lucky, they may get 30 people in there. But then after a while, that shit start dropping. And it don't drop just one by one. What it does, it just drop like four at a time, five at a time. Like, well, goddamn, how are so many damn people leaving at one time? Something's going on. That just lets me know, and somebody keep messing with you behind the scenes and shit like that. You know what I mean? And at one time, it wasn't even like that. When people started coming up with their live streams and stuff like that, everybody was able to come in, have a good time. You held a nice crowd. You held a lot of people on your panel. You held like 30, 40 people in there at a time, just chopping it up, and more was coming, or more was kind of just looking from the bushes and stuff like that. You get off your live stream, even though the people that didn't come in, you still have maybe 100, 200 people, views and shit, and you could just got off live. But now, you're lucky if you get like 100 people. It's like, wait a minute, what the hell is really going on? So something's definitely not right with my live stream and shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna revamp. So I hope you motherfuckers subscribe to my channel, because if you're not, then I know that 9 times out of 10, I'll probably be sitting up in here with just my subscribers. But I'm all right with that, because I know the motherfuckers that ride with me and shit. See, I feel like this. If you my subscriber, then that means you believe in me. You believe in my channel, and you're gonna be here. You're gonna be here even with low numbers or with high numbers. And I'm always gonna be grateful for the motherfuckers that stuck around, even when I had 3 people, 4 people in there in my chat and stuff, because those are going to be the true ride or dies for me anyway. I don't know how those other people feel, but I just know me. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this is that if you ride with me while I'm down, I know I'm taking you with me to the top. When I go, you go. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if you riding with me, that means you believe in me and you trust me. You know what I mean? So I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I dropped the link. So listen, if anybody wanna come up and hang out, chop it up, you're welcome to and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all. So I went down these YouTube streets. I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. Just to get off tonight's topic, because y'all already know. Y'all can go back and look at the replay. But just what I see down these damn YouTube streets, basically it's the same old damn thing. I just don't know. I don't see any hope. I don't see any hope. I don't see any change. I see that it's the same old thing. And like I told y'all before, it's the same old thing, but just a different day. You know what I mean? And it ain't going nowhere, and it's not going to get any better. It's just gonna get worse. That's it. It's just gonna get to the point where somebody just gonna get sick and tired of it. And they're gonna do something, or they're just gonna totally say, you know what? I'm not going on YouTube no more. It's gonna be like that. Just watch what I mean. It's gonna be a lot of content creators. They're just gonna not come on as much anymore, or they're just not gonna come on. Period, because of the bullshit that they got to go through. All the shit that they got to go through, and all the jealousy and the envy and the doxing and showing people's addresses and showing dead babies and caskets and all of that. Who got time for that? You know what I mean? Who got time for that? So in order for, I guess, a person to keep their sanity and feel like, you know what, I got to get off of YouTube, because I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail and shit, because sometimes your mind could be like, you so determined to find that person that you be like, fuck YouTube, fuck the channel, fuck anybody, and you're gonna be on a mission to find that person. You know what I mean? Or sometimes a person might be like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break from YouTube, because YouTube is just going to be the same old thing. And that's what I believe some of these content creators might start doing. They might start taking breaks and shit because this shit is just getting too much out of hand, and it's just not going nowhere. It's just gonna be the same old thing. You know what I mean? The men are gonna start trying to act like a woman, gonna try to talk like a woman, gonna start being like, pull up, bitch, all that shit, just start trying to act like women and shit like that. You know what I mean? And the women are gonna be trying to act all gangster, gonna be trying to act like they got it going on and this and that and shit like that. And and it's just gonna go back and forth. You know what I mean? No positivity whatsoever. You know what I mean? But I'm saying some of the content creators that wants to try to make a few dollars, they probably like, you know what? I'm not gonna make no damn money off of YouTube. I'm not gonna make no money off of YouTube. I'm constantly arguing, fussing, and fighting, and this and that and shit like that. I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break because this shit is just getting too crazy. It's getting too out of hand. They talking about dead babies in the caskets and this and that and fuck your dead baby bitch. And I hope all that stuff. It's like, oh my God, where is all this stuff coming from? Where is all this shit coming from? It's like it just makes a person like, you know what? I don't even want to go live anymore. And I believe that's what a lot of these content creators they're gonna start doing. They're gonna start pulling back from their lives. You might see them go live once in a while, but eventually they're going to get tired of the bullshit and they're gonna be like, nah, I'm not going live. I'm not going live today. I'll go live, in a couple of days. And the couple of days go by, they go down these YouTube streets, see the same old shit, and they be like, nah, I was gonna go live, but I ain't going live. I'm not gonna go live because it's the same old bullshit day in and day out. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I see you motherfuckers don't even want to come up. I just want to sit your asses in the chat. But that's all right. That's all right. Y'all laugh for a minute.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Will that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide and lie. Me, I don't have that power. Me, I always tell the truth. Even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy.
need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy.
The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
All right, everybody. All right, all right. The show is over. The show is over. I want to thank my visor kings, my visor queens, and my visor honeys. Now, I want to say this, y'all, before we leave. Y'all already know my show is only 1 hour, maybe two, because I'm just the type of bitch. Listen, I'm gonna get in and get out. You know what I mean? But there is gonna be some times where I may go over a little bit, but normally I want to just keep it like an hour and shit. Either y'all gonna come in, ride with me, hang out, or if not, then that's cool too. I'll take the replays. You know what I mean? But listen, tell your family, tell your friends and shit like that. I'm trying to grow over here because I see, my numbers are still staying the same. I'm thinking, they were gonna get a little bit higher, but that just lets me know that is some shit going on behind the scenes, and I'm gonna figure this shit out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna figure it out. But your girl's still gonna keep on going. But y'all just remember what I said. Don't idolize other people's shit. Get your shit. If they can do it, you can do it too. You know what I mean? So anyway, y'all, on that note, y'all keep y'all notifications on and we don't fuck up out of here. All right. Bye.